Yes. Okay. Welcome to Liquid Lunch.
Finally.
Finally, we're starting the show. It's I don't know what it is, Nikki Hayes. Is it the fact that
I think you're a little nervous.
It's probably.
You have never been late for a show the whole time I have known you.
It's probably subconsciously I'm resisting getting well.
Your transformation.
It's good. We're managing to catch everybody when they're not talking.
That's right.
Yeah. So we have Paul McDonald here, who we had on a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Dr. Johan Boswinkel.
Boswinkel. He's here from Norway.
Originally from Holland, but living in Norway, and he's here in Canada. And it's first of all, and you brought the machine. I don't know if we can see this.
Yes,
Are we?
it was.
Is it all good on the machine?
Yeah.
There it is. And let's just refresh people's memories, including mine.
We're going to do that later.
What the yeah, this is it, folks. The show's going to be a heck of a lot better after today. Finally, we've been waiting for this,
This
right?
is the before. That's right. Look at him now.
Yeah, the before. We're going to get everything fixed up. But now, what's this machine called again?
Chi-ren.
Sorry?
Chi-ren. Chi-ren.
Chi-ren.
Pure energy.
Oh, CHI.
CHI.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's taken from Nostradamus' prophecies.
Yes.
The name.
Okay, so is this machine going to prevent global scorching in 2012?
Global scorching. Yeah. If you have enough people to put out the fire, then.
Right. Okay, good.
Good answer.
All right. So before we get into this, let's find out a little bit, because you developed this machine.
Yes.
And just tell us maybe a bit about yourself and the story of how you came to develop this machine and what it does.
I was in the early 80s. I was asked by an acupuncturist in New Zealand to translate a few articles from German into English. And there were articles about the biophotons. And biophotons are photons that come from living tissue. And every cell in your body emits more than 100,000 light impulses per second. So we are really light beings. Mm. And when I translated those articles, the subject grabbed me so much that a couple of months later, I dropped my job and focused completely on the biophotons. And I've been doing this for 28 years.
Okay, so now this is kind of reminding me of
Avatar? It's beautiful, the way you describe that.
It reminds me of Wilhelm Reich.
Yes.
He was talking about, what were they, bions or something that he was observing in, he was looking at the stagnant water and the culture,
yeah.
the life that was involved. Is that the same thing?
It's the same thing. Everything is light and water.
Okay.
I have Masaru Emoto. You know if you heard about?
We've had him here. He's been in here. Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's a good friend of mine.
Oh, beautiful.
Or you can tell him that you were here too.
Okay, I will. But his company has been many years distributor for end of my teachings and or light and the biophotons and also my instruments.
Okay, so this machine here, the chi-ren machine, what does it do exactly?
It in the first place it measures the condition of your body at this moment. It will tell you exactly which part of the body is functioning properly and which part is not. And the parts that are not functioning properly, it can also tell you why it's not functioning properly. And then it can correct everything.
Wow. Correct everything.
Yes, it corrects all functional disturbances in the body.
That's fantastic. Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing.
I mean,
obviously we have so much to talk about, but just so when you talked about the 100 million or trillion light that's emitted, it corrects everything on a cellular level then?
yes, it corrects the light.
The light.
And then the light corrects the biochemistry.
Beautiful. Wow.
Wow. Okay, so now is this also related? It's also reminding me a little bit about the Rife machine.
Yeah, it's all related.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, great.
Wow.
I should tell you too. You know Hulda Clark,
Yes.
the work.
Yes.
So I've built those zappers.
Oh, you built the zappers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that related somehow as well?
No.
And Hilda died. So
I know she was probably
she get
killed.
zapped one too
She
many
was probably killed by the Illuminoids.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's another interview.
Now, what about that? Are you concerned that, some people say when you come up with a miracle technology or something like this that's going to create health for people that you're not,
You'll be targeted.
you're not exactly welcomed by the establishment?
No, I mean, I was, it's more than 10 years ago that I treated a U.S. senator, and he told me, if you can cure cancer,
Yeah.
you are not welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, he said that?
Yes, he
Well,
said
now,
that.
why is that?
Because he said the social security system would be totally upset and nobody could afford anything anymore.
Wait a
Money.
sec. I thought they would. I thought A, Social Security was going down anyway, and B, that this is. Think of the money that they would save if.
Yeah, but
you know?
I mean, the same thing as they're trying to. If you try to cure malaria, then far less people would die.
Yeah.
But I don't know if far less people would die, because then they would die of hunger.
Right. Yeah.
It's one thing or the other.
Sometimes I think it's just that we're not ready. I'm just remembering my own reaction to the announcement in, I think it was 1989, about the cold fusion. And I thought, this is the solution to the world's energy problems. And I thought, I don't know if I'm ready for that. If I'm ready for that, I don't know if I can handle that much good news. Maybe it's...
No, I mean, people are more attracted to negative news.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so should we get started on this? How much time do we need to be able to use the machine here today?
We need about half an hour for diagnosis and for treatment.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Combined half an hour.
okay, perfect. Then, well, let's get started then.
Okay.
So, cure me.
Well, first of all, would you call yourself a healer?
No.
No. Okay, because that's a good thing. Because
No.
that word
No,
is used a
because,
lot
I mean,
today.
The
So
biophotons are now mainstream science. We also, together with the University of Graz in Austria,
yes.
we teach a master's degree with biophotons as focal topic.
Okay.
It's now mainstream science. It has been a long time, because I mean that the body emits light